Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out a new game called Heroes and Redemption. Now, as always, I'm going into this game somewhat blind. I've seen the Steam page for it, and I gotta say, it looks like a lot of fun. So, it is essentially a bullet heaven, but with really nice pixel art, and they've turned the dial up of enemies like up to 11, so there's going to be an absolute metric ton of enemies, but with all that being said, let's just get straight into it. Gotta say, bit of a strange looking dude, considering we look completely different to this big hunk of a man over here. Guardian, there you are. I had a vision you would be here. You can interact with people for upgrading stats, purchasing armors, and unlock new characters. And you begin your journey from the magical gate. Let's go. Merchant, hey stranger, I can sell you a lot of things that might help you. That's not just me. That's not English, is it? Great. What you got? Well, we've got no money at the moment, so I guess we'll come back to him. Rune seems to be passives and shot, buying reroll, skips and banishes. Cool. Wait, hang on. Characters. We can't buy new characters, we just unlock them there. Okay. What's this do? Interact with the well? Did it do anything? Oh. Okay. Viral. Hi, I'm Viral? I don't know. I can help you changing your character. Okay. Win Reed. Cool. What about this fella? Hey, I'm the blacksmith. If you bring me some soul shards, you can purchase some armors. If you combine 2 or more of the armor pieces, you can gain some special powers. Cool. So it's got a little auto-battler element to it, which I like. Games seem to be doing that more and more. Do you know what this reminds me of? The bloody World Gate in RuneScape. It looks exactly like it. Right. Enter the realm of a fog-laden dark cave where an ethereal atmosphere envelops you. Glistening crystals like stars in the night sky emerge from damp walls, casting a soft, otherworldly glow. Mushroom colonies sprout from the earth. It's a subterranean sanctuary where enchantment meets the depths of the earth. Let's go. We automatically hit. Okay, that's good. Where's our XP? Is it the thing on the right, maybe? It seems to be going up when we're picking up these crystals, so yeah, it is. Right, our first 3 skills. Let's see what we got. Sacred Ring. Conjures objects that orbit around the character for 10 damage, 1 times skill size, 3 speed, 1 amount, 3 second duration and a 3 second cooldown. We can upgrade our main ability, Relentless Strike, attacks the nearest enemy, other enemies in the slash zone get damaged, and upgrades them from 10 to 15 damage, and reduces the cooldown. Oh my god, is that like by half? I think that's more than half. That's a big upgrade. Or we can get Book of the Dying, which increases armor. I'll tell you what, we'll get Sacred Rings just because. Turns out our Sacred Ring is a shield. Who'da thunk it? I gotta say, these skeletons, they're chunky boys, aren't they? Lying Twins. Conjure spell in the direction the character last moved. passes through enemies. 6 damage, 1 time skill size, 6.5 speed, 1 amount, 1 second duration, 1 second cooldown, 0.1 second interval. Or we can upgrade our Relentless Strikes. It's the same upgrade, okay, that's good to know. Or we can upgrade our Sacred Ring to double the amount from 1 to 2. Let's just get abilities, why not? We want to see the game. So by default, this game has, like, auto-aim, I think. Here we go, we're starting to get more and more dudes. What's down here? Alright. We got Flying Twins that ups the damage from 6 to 8. Flying Seal fires at the nearest enemy, 10 damage, 5 times skill size, 6.5 speed, 1 amount, 1.2 second cooldown, and 0.1 second interval. Or we can upgrade the Sacred Rings. As I say, let's just get all the skills we can. They may be a bit weak. Ooh, there's a chest down there. Can we get in there? We've got to go around. Okay, so there's stuff to explore on the map. That was a health potion, I think. Let's get this red crystal. We got a lot of guys. Okay. We can upgrade our Relentless Strikes, upgrade our Flying Seal, or get the Lexicon of Might increases overall damage. A 0.1 times damage multiplier. That seems pretty pants. Okay. So that's a passive, and that went to the left-hand side of the screen. That is good to know for future runs. That's where the passives are. And then actives are on the bottom. I think we should probably do a little bit of exploring. But first, let's get our base attack up. Reducing that cooldown by a lot. There we go. 10 to 15 damage, and it's got a 0.675 second cooldown, so it's spammable. And I'm heading left for no particular reason here. We could have gone right. I do want to see more of the map. See if we can't find any more juicy chests. I also noticed that there's a timer in the top of the screen. So I don't know what's happening there. I guess we'll see in 14 seconds. I quite like the idea of getting our ring up. So let's get more shields going. How do they spawn? Okay, they spawn opposite each other. At is it 90 degree? No, 180 degree angles. New altar has spawned. Altars will spawn on certain waves of enemies during your journey. You must go to these spawned altars and do some tasks. You have to defend some altars, defend the characters in some, and destroy some of them. Remember, you must have defended the 2 altars that have appeared until the last wave of enemies. You must defend 2 altars in total, otherwise you will fail. Upgrade for our Relentless Strikes increases the skill size by 10% from 1 times to 1.1 times. I reckon Flying Seal is doubling the damage pretty much, so we'll probably go for Flying Seal over Flying Twins. Yeah. Protect the blacksmith from enemies. Oh, it's going to be a tough one. That's a lot of guys. How long do we have to protect him for? Okay. Our Lexicon of Might goes from 0.1 to 0.25 times damage multiplier. Book of the Dying gives us 3 armor, or we can reduce the cooldown of our Flying Seal from 1.2 to 1 second. I think we just go for damage multiplier. Come on, lad. How much protection do you need? We're getting levels, though. We get another shield on our Sacred Ring if we get this. 1 times to 1.5 times skill size, 3 to 3.9 speed, and 2 to 3. Or we can get increased skill size on a main attack, or more damage on the Flying Twins. I reckon we go for more shields. Seems like a good thing if we're defending this blacksmith. Or attempting to defend him. Flying Seal. Reduce the cooldown. We can increase the skill size of Relentless Strike. Or bump up Lexicon of Might for 0.25 to 0.5 times damage multiplier. Let's reduce the cooldown of our Flying Seal. We did it! Hell yeah, complete an altar for the first time. Nice. And we got 7 crystals for that. 2 to 3 on the Flying Seal. That's a 50% damage increase. Just 3 armor on the Book of the Dying, or get our Flying Twins up. Nah, I think we'll go for the Flying Seal. Is it just axes that are being thrown out? Yeah, apparently our seal is an axe. Right, let's go adventuring. See if we can't find another chest. Flying Seal, double the damage on it. Ooh, I am tempted. Or increase the number of shields that orbit around us from 3 to 4. But it increases the cooldown. No, increases the duration. I think we go for the Flying Seal still. Doubling the damage is rather nice. Hey, another chest. We get 64 XP. Ooh, that's a chest with a gold rim. 250 coins. Let's keep moving. Ooh, hello. What are you? You've unlocked Binding Roots. Roots, random enemies around character, spawns an area that slows other enemies. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Eat shield. Binding Roots, we can get that straight away. Should we? Yeah, why not? Sorry, I didn't... Actually, can I go back and read what it does? Don't think I can. Ugh, that's my bad. I got a bit excited by the root. More coins. Even more coins. We should be getting another mission soon. Now, where will it spawn? That is the question. Hopefully below us. Binding Roots increase the size by 20% from 1 times to 1.2 times, or we can increase the Flying Seal amount, or increase the Sacred Rings amount. Let's keep going into Flying Seal. I think it's doing absolute work for us. There's 320 enemies in this wave. Okay. Okay. Throwing a lot at me, game. Yeah, with this, with the amount of enemies, I think we need more AoE here. We can get Book of the Dying for 3 armor. Flying Seal, increasing the speed by 0.5 from 6.5 to 7. And Lexicon of Might. I think we get damage here. 0.25 to 0.5 times damage multiplier. It's a lot of dudes. Do we just keep running? I think we just keep running. Relentless Strikes, increase the skill size of that. Probably pretty good. Flying Twins, conjure spell in the direction the character last moved. Passes through enemies. Nah. Or we could upgrade our Lexicon of Might even more. But I reckon bumping up our main attack. Good way to get rid of all of these guys. Oh, we're gonna get trapped here. Unlock the Windstone. Okay. How about we upgrade our Binding Roots here from 1 times to 1.2 times. It's a cool little animation on the ground there. Oh dear. Okay, I think we need to be moving on. There's a lot of XP on the ground. But I would like a health potion. We got a mage. Oof. That was quite a few big hits on us there. Binding Roots, doubling its damage from 10 to 20 and increasing its duration from 2 to 2.5 seconds. Sounds good to me. Where are you at? Chest. Ooh, hello. Is that another unlock? Unlock the Tome of Regret. Curse grants power to enemies. In exchange for what? Do we get something? If enemies are getting stronger? We've created a giant death ball. That's one thing in Bullet Heavens that you never want a giant death ball. It means you're not doing enough damage. Binding Roots increases the skill size from 1.2 to 1.4 times and reduces the cooldown from 4.5 to 3.375 seconds. We could do Sacred Ring. Yeah, I think we want Sacred Ring here. 3 to 4 and increases duration from 3 to 3.5 seconds. Yeah. Definitely need that AoE. Hey, health potion. We found one. Wonderful. Don't know how we're going to get the XP from this giant death ball. There's a bit too many enemies. They're getting stuck. Literally covering the width of this corridor here. Wonderful. And now they're coming in from behind us. A new altar has spawned. Unlock the Book of the Living. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Yeah. Well, I did say this game had a crazy amount of enemies. So, probably should have seen that one coming. What do we want? Relentless Strikes going up by 5 damage. Flying Twins. I don't know if I like this spell, to be honest. Flying Seal. increases the speed of that? Nah, we'll just go for our base attack. Oh, please have a health potion. No, it was money. We're gonna pick up all of this. I'll tell you what we'll do, actually. That's a good idea. We'll backtrack to pick up all the XP that we left behind. Hopefully. Hey, 1.1 to 1.2 times skill size on the Relentless Strikes, or Binding Roots from 1.2 to 1.4 times skill size, and cooldown reduced from 4.5 seconds to 3.375 seconds, or we can bump up the Flying Twins. I think we go for the Binding Roots here. Oh, hello. The skeletons are being... Oh, okay. That's terrifying. More Binding Roots for a bigger duration. Flying Seal increase. Yeah, let's go for the Binding Roots. We want to keep the enemies away from us as much as possible. If they end up coming behind us, we are screwed. Alright, let's keep moving. We got a lot of XP we can pick up. Unlock the Knowledge of Forever. Okay. Book of Dying for armor. We should probably take armor now. I feel like now's probably a good point. Oh shit. Those bugs do a lot of damage as well. Destroy the obelisk. How about we get destroyed? The Reaper has come. Grimoire of Life increases maximum health. Binding Roots. We got that. Wind's Tome, character moves faster. Tome of Regret, Curse grants power to enemies. Book of the Living increases health recovery per second. Knowledge of Forever, character gains more experience. Let's go to the hub and get some upgrades. Oh wow, bloody hell he's fast. Okay, we've already done this dude. Thank you very much. Allows you to level up faster, enabling you to gain more experience. This rune helps you develop your abilities more quickly and become stronger. We want that over other runes. How much does it cost? 3% XP is that? Yeah, let's get it. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Do these appear in runs? Maybe? I don't know. We've only got one character. Let's see, did we get any equipment? Upgrades. Oh, this is for doing missions. Okay, no we didn't. Slimy Surface and Arcane Storm unlocked there. Alright, let's just jump into a run again. We'll head to the right of the map this time. And yeah. Hopefully our XP works. be getting a massive 6% more. Book of the Living increases health recovery per second. Or Binding Roots and Flying Twins. So, Binding Roots, since we didn't get to read this, since I skipped it in the last run, deals 10 damage, has 1 times skill size, 1 times amount, 2 second duration and 4.5 second cooldown. We're going to go with health regen here. And go to the top right of the map, because I don't believe that we actually went that way last time. No, we didn't. There we go. Slimy Surface. Spawns a zone that expands from the character to random enemy around. All enemies in the slime zone gets damaged and slowed. Cool. More XP. Movement speed. XP gain. Yeah, let's get Knowledge of Forever. I know we just unlocked the Slimy Surface, but I like the idea of leveling up more. That means we'll probably see Slimy Surface again. It's a health potion. Not too fussed about that. Knowledge of Forever for 20% experience gain. We can get the Flying Seal, fires at nearest enemy. Or we can get the Tome of Regret. Curse grants power to enemies. Plus 15 enemy health and enemy movement speed. There's got to be some benefit to getting that, right? Is it just the enemy count, so you get more XP? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I got there. The button glitched out. We got the front-facing attack, I think. Yeah, the axe throws. Let's have a gander up here. See if we can't find another skill or something. More XP. Armor, pretty good. I think we go for the XP again. We're surviving okay at the moment. We could get our Relentless Strike up. It is a huge upgrade. But no, I think we'll go for more XP. It's going to help us more when we can't pick up all the XP that's left on the ground when we're struggling to kill enemies. Binding Roots, Flying Twins, and Book of the Dying. I say, let's get some Binding Roots here. 10 damage, 1 skill size, 1 amount, 2 second duration, and 4.5 second cooldown. Definitely on the lookout for more damaging things. Relentless Strike up. There's the Slimy Surface. That's the new thing. Spawns a zone that expands from character to a random enemy around. All enemies in the slime zone get damaged and slowed. 5 damage, 1 time skill size, 2 amount, 1 second duration, 2 second cooldown, 0.2 seconds interval. Let's have a look. It's tiny. Okay. It's tiny, but it's spammable. God, nothing but health potions. We're all about slowing the enemy down here. Keeping them as far away from us as possible. 20 to 30% XP gain on that Knowledge of Forever. I still reckon we go for the Binding Roots though. 1 to 1.2 times skill size. Sounds pretty good to me. A new altar spawned. Let's get going. The altars are the only things that we've seen so far that give us the crystals, which are used to upgrade stuff. Protect the Guardian as he goes to the escape point. Uh-oh. Oh, I think he's just getting absolutely mutilated. Come on, dude. I know you can run a bit faster than that. For it to move faster, 10% movement speed. We can add more axes with our flying seal, but I reckon we just go for the relentless strike here. 10 to 15 damage, 1.35 second cooldown to 0.675 second cooldown. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's made it so much better. This guy has clearly skipped leg day. God. So slow. And there's so many skeletons behind us. I wonder where the exit is. Do we want to increase the damage of our binding roots and increase the duration as well? Possibly. Increase our HP per second health regen or get a damage multiplier. Let's go for the damage multiplier. I'm feeling it. So it's a 10% damage increase at the moment. 1.1 times. Hey, this must be the exit. And you know what? That wasn't too bad. We even got 15 of the gems for it. Sweet. Oh, it's a rather large amount of skeletons. Grimoire of Life for maximum health. I do like the sound of that. Binding roots increasing. Doubling its damage. Let's just go Lexicon of Might to get a 25% damage increase. Also, one thing I've noticed, I don't know whether I changed the settings or not, but it appears the passives aren't in the left-hand side of the screen anymore. Our Lexicon of Might used to show its levels there. How about getting Binding Roots up? Not so bothered about movement speed right this second, and I think our health regen's fine at the moment. So let's focus on damage. So much XP on the ground. We just want to hoover that all up. And I'm going to keep going for the Lexicon of Might here. I want to max it out. 0.25 to 0.5 times damage multiplier. That's a 50% increase. So 25 to 50%. It's a nice boost. Ooh. 0.5 to 0.75 times damage multiplier. Yes, please. If we can max the Lexicon of Might out, I think we might be onto a good start here. Not again. Relentless Strike or Slimy Surface. From 1 second to 2 second duration. Or increase the skill size by 10%. Let's go for a Slimy Surface, sure. Now, I'm not sure what else there is on this map to get. I think there was one other thing we were missing. The Flying Twins, I was not a fan of that. It fires out in front of you, which is a bit naff when you're running away from enemies. You want it to fire behind you. We got Binding Roots, increasing skill size and reducing its cooldown. Or have more slimy surfaces. 2 to 3, and the cooldown is reduced by half a second. And the interval is ridiculously small. Yeah, let's do that. This is where things start getting a little bit wild and wacky. Look at that. The amount of enemies. We absolutely do not want to make the enemies stronger here with the Tome of Regret. Binding Roots, I am tempted by. That is a 20% increase in its size. Flying Seal also does quite a bit of damage, but Binding Roots is AoE, so... we gotta go for a bit of AoE when you got all these guys. I mean, at least we're doing damage. Increased maximum health with the Grimoire of Life. Don't know about that. More health regen. We're fine at the moment. Slimy Surface, doubling its damage from 5 to 10, and amount from 3 to 4. Yeah, I'm all about that. Want stuff where I don't need to get too close to enemies. Obviously our main attack is quite close range, but our Slimy Surface and Binding Roots are not. Longer duration on Binding Roots, more health regen, or we can get Sacred Ring. I think rather than picking every single skill under the sun this time, we're going to try and max out some skills. So let's go for Binding Roots and see how good that is when it's as high level as we can possibly take it. We want to keep the health potions on the ground as well. Just have a reminder that they are there. So if we're looking like we're in a bit of trouble, we can run and hopefully pick them up. Oh, that's too many guys. Oh shit. They're everywhere. 100% damage multiplier here, from 0.75 to 1 times damage multiplier. We got 2 levels. More health regen might be a good time to pick that up. Doubles the amount of axes from the Flying Seal, or 10% increased skill size. Let's get... whoa, okay, we leveled up 3 times. Binding Roots, even more skill size, and a reduction in cooldown of that. Wow, okay. That was... we must have found a magnet. That'll have been what that was. Oh dear lord. Where are you all coming from? Okay. I think there's... oh, it's not even that much XP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. 20 to 30 damage and a 3-second duration. We're getting trapped here. I think we're about to get absolutely mauled. Yep. Slimy Surface. 2 to 3 second duration and a 0.1 second interval. Right, where are them damn potions? Oh, bloody hell. I don't think there's anywhere safe for us to go. Gotta pray for a potion somewhere. I see chests, but no potions. Shit. Too many guys everywhere. Right, I'm going to try and get some upgrades. Slimy Surface, we had that. Knowledge of the Hoarder, character pick up items further. Let's go to the hub. We're so fast. We got 5.5k. Rune of Might increases your attack power, allowing you to deal more damage to enemies. Rune of Judgment increases the damage dealt by crit strikes. Rune of Fate increases the chance your attacks deal crit damage. Rune of Haste reduces cooldown times. Rune of Defense increases your defense and makes you more resistant to enemy attacks. I think we'll just go for Rune of Might and get that up twice. Yeah. More damage, please. And can we afford anything? 24 was the cheapest. Helm of Hit. Oh no, Gauntlets of Heda. When you get a deadly hit, last standing grants you 100% evade chance. Anything else? Damn, stuff's expensive. Okay, no equipment for us. Let's see. Anything? Okay. We're back in the room. Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard my dog bark in there, but she had a little bark at other dogs out the window. Let's jump into another run. We do have other unlocks. We've got Arcane Storm. Now, where's that going to be? I reckon... Wait. Did we not even have our passives on? L1 toggles passives. Oh, maybe... No, we must have had the damage passive on. Surely. Okay. Well, regardless, we're going to run to the bottom of the map this time and see if we can't find this arcane... whatever it was. And I think we go for XP again, I'm sorry to say. The greed is too much. Right. Doesn't look like it's down and to the left. Let's try down and to the right. Could be in the middle of the map. Knowledge of the Hoarder for pickup range. Let's just do more XP. 20% more XP. Binding Roots, Flying Seal, or Flying Twins. We've had all these before. I reckon we go for the Flying Seal this time. 10 damage, 5 times skill size, 6.5 speed, 1 amount, 1.2 second cooldown, and 0.1 second interval. We just stand still for a wee bit. Lexicon of Might again. I swear we upgraded this. Let's ignore it this time and upgrade our Relentless Strike from 10 to 15 damage and halves the cooldown. I think the yellow in our damage means we're critting, but I'm not entirely sure where we're getting the crit chance from. More XP, 20 to 30% experience gain, sure. Faster we get through these early levels, the better. let's bump our Relentless Strikes up again from 1 times to 1.1 times skill size. Are we going all in on the Relentless Strikes here? 15 to 20 damage. We could get armor. No, let's go all in on our main attack. If we see it, we pick it up. Is there anything... Do we take health regen instead? Probably not. Let's just keep going Relentless Strike. 1.1 to 1.2 times skill size. It's going to hit more enemies. Nice little AoE there. And it's fast as well, which is good. Ooh. We're nearly getting there. The Relentless Strike, 20 to 30 damage. Flying Seal, 1 to 2 amount. Or Tome of Regret. No thank you. Let's go fully in. Knowledge of Forever, 30% to 40%, or Relentless Strike. Oh, this is a tough one. I think I'm going to go for XP. Should be leveling up out the wazoo now. Oh, and we're slicing through enemies. Relentless Strike, 1.2 to 1.3 times skill size. Slimy Surface. I don't know if I liked that one, if I'm honest. Let's just go... Oh, it's the altar spawned right on top of us. Okay. How long do we have to protect him? It was quite a while last time, if I remember. I think now we go into Flying Seal. We're going to stick to a couple of skills and try to upgrade them as much as possible. See how that works out for us. Flying Seal, 1 to 2 amount thrown. I would love it if they pierced, but I don't think they do. 40 to 50% XP gain there, yeah. Flying Seal again. 1.2 to 1 second cooldown. Spam them axes. Unlock the Tome of Survival. Our maximum level on the Relentless Strike here, 30 to 40 damage. Yes, please. Right, we're feeling strong now. I think we should be good. Slicing through all these guys when an absolute ton of enemies come our way. Now do we go for Lexicon of Might for even more ridiculous damage? I think we do. We're kind of doing a passive build here. So we got 10% extra damage there from the Lexicon of Might. 1.1 times multiplier. Oh, and we are just churning through them. Right, look at a die-in for 3 armor, Slimy Surface, or Flying Seal. We're going for the Flying Seal. 2 to 3 axes thrown. Now, did that pierce there? I think there might be piercing. Yeah, maybe they have a certain, like, damage threshold that they disappear when they hit that damage. Flying Seal, 10 to 20 damage. gotta pick one now. Pickup range, Flying Twins. Not a fan of the Flying Twins. Should we try out the Tome of Regret here? Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, what was that? We got a magnet. Something gave us a magnet. Not entirely sure what. We're level 20 at the moment as well. So we're getting through those levels. Lexicon of Might here. A 10 to 25% damage multiplier. We need to do like a full scan of the map to try and find this last unlockable. Have we gone in the center? That was a lovely chunk of XP there. And again, we're getting to the point where a load of enemies are about to spawn. +1 enemy count, more enemy health. Let's do it. Let's bump up the Tome of Regret. 414 enemies in this wave. We're not one-shotting them anymore. Oh dear. We've gone full damage build. We may be about to receive some serious pain. Let's increase our damage. 0.25 to 0.5 times damage multiplier. Or Lexicon of Might, 0.5 to 0.7 times damage multiplier. 7.5, sorry. So, we're getting yellow numbers and orange numbers. Do the numbers, like, change colour depending on how much damage you're doing, or is it denoting crits? I don't think we have crit chance, so I don't think it is. Let's fully upgrade this Lexicon of Might. 0.75 to 1 times damage multiplier. That means it's 100% damage. Okay, do we want movement speed or armor? I think we're so heavy into offense here. We could do the Sacred Rings, but I think we just go for movement speed. Nah, let's see what maxed out Sacred Rings are like. More Sacred Rings, 1 to 2. Let's go. At the moment, it's a little bit naff, but just needs a little bit of upgrading and we'll get there. Sacred Rings, Flying Seals going up though. That's closest to being max level, so let's upgrade it from 3 to 4. Lock the Conjurang. Okay. Sacred Ring conjures objects that orbits around your character, going up from 1 to 1.5 times skill size and 3 to 3.9 speed and 2 to 3 amount. Bigger shields. Oh no. Slimy Surface, Grimoire of Life or Flying Twins. I think we go for health here. Very purposefully not going into a lot of skills at once, just so we can see the effectiveness of the skills we do have a little bit better. Sacred Ring, 3 to 4 shields and 3 to 3.5 second duration. I'm hoping we get, by the time we fully upgraded the shield thing, we're going to have absolute metric ton of them. Alright, here we go. It's movement speed time. We don't want flying twins, and pickup range is a bit naff, so... I think these skeletons are going to hit like a truck when they do hit us. But luckily we're melting them. Sacred Ring or Flying Seal. 6.5 to 7 speed. Or more damage and more shields. Let's upgrade the highest level thing at the moment. Can we get the max level on it? No, we can't. More movement speed and health on enemies, sure. We're up in that Tome of Regret. Things aren't dying in one hit anymore. Oh dear, oh dear. Rain a lovely little death ball over there. Right, Sacred Ring going up from 10 to 15 damage and 4 to 5 amount. Absolutely. 5 rings or shields. Okay, now we get out there. Where's the next mission gonna spawn? We're running out of places to go. Sacred Ring going up again. From 1.5 to 2 times skill size, speed 3.9 to 4.8, and 5 to 6 amount. Absolutely. Oh yeah, look at that. New altar spawned. And it's spawned where the big death ball of enemies is. We're heading over there. Uh-oh. Let's just kill a few of these. Flying Seal, 20 to 30 damage. That's maxing it out, absolutely. Unlocks the Codex of Speed. Oh, look at that! How satisfying is that? Sacred Ring going up, 15 to 20 damage and 6 to 7 amount. And 3.5 to 4 second duration. Absolutely. Hit me with that. Oh. Ain't that just beautiful sight to see? And then maxing it out bumps the amount from 7 to 8. Hell yeah. Let's get more movement speed. 10 to 20% movement speed. See how fast we can get. Oh my god. We found it! That's the last unlock in the stage. Unlock the Arcane Storm. Orbits around the character and deals damage in a circular area. 30% movement speed. I feel like we probably need armor now. I'm gonna go for armor. We got 3 maxed out skills. Uh-oh. Nothing good for us there. I reckon we go for Arcane Storm and try and bump that up now. 10 damage, 0.5 skill size, 1 speed, 4 second duration, 1 second cooldown. Let's see what it looks like. Stand inside for progressing the altar. Arcane Storm, 0.5 to 0.7 times skill size. Is it the red thing that's going around us? I think it is. Tome of Regret for increased enemy count. It means more XP. But no, I think we go armor here. I think we've got enough guys. Oh, it's only bugs now. We got a lot of standing still. No. Halfway there. I think once we do this, we finish the stage, maybe? It said something about completing 2 missions to be able to complete this stage. I think we gotta do more Arcane Storm here. 10 to 20 damage. Oh no, oh dear. We're getting rinsed. Does it E-power? No, it doesn't. Awesome. More movement speed. I think we go for more health. Whoa! We got full heal from that. Was it from that? Something full heal does anyway. Look at this fresh hell. Awful, awful, awful. Arcane Storm. Cooldown reduction from 1 second to 0.7 seconds. Those shields are so sick. They just absolutely annihilate everything. Here we go, you've unlocked Ruby the Mage. More Arcane Storm. 0.7 to 0.9 times skill size, so that's a 20% increase in its area. Uh-oh. Can we get to level 50? Definitely killing these guys a lot slower now. That's a rather large amount of XP. Health regen now, maybe? Pickup range? We could go try and max out Binding Roots. Nah, I think we go for health regen here. I wouldn't say no to more damage. We're actually managing to get through the Death Ball somehow. Let's pick up all this XP. More life, more armor, or flying twins. I'm gonna go for armor here. Oh shit. Okay. We got ourselves trapped a little bit there. More health regen. Don't think we want more enemy count and give enemies more health right at this moment, but I'm gonna go for health regen. Feel like that's a good shout. We need ways to deal more damage, cause like we are killing these guys, just not quick enough. More health regen, I suppose. Get them shields out. The Death Ball is getting so big. Let's start with the Binding Roots, because that actually does damage. And it's AoE as well. We just need way more XP. Oh, no, I'm not Toma regretting. Let's get pickup range now, 50% pickup range. Oh no. We trapped ourselves. I think we've trapped ourselves. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Yeah, we're about to get absolutely annihilated. Run, run, run! Oh, we saved ourselves somehow. I will go for movement speed here. 20 to 30% movement speed. Still don't feel super speedy, but hopefully it'll get us out of an awful situation like we were just in before. Arcane Storm, 20 to 30 damage, sure. 30 to 40% movement speed? Nah, let's get Binding Roots up. 10 to 14 armor. 50 to 100% pickup range, sure. Arcane Storm, cooldown reduced from 0.7 to 0.4 seconds. Yeah. Sounds good to me. More armor as well. Hello? What's happening? It's a boss. Oh, you shitbag. Okay, this is where you need movement speed. He's got so much health. He must have thousands and thousands of health. Like, I constantly have our, you know, the red circle thing on him there. Oh. Let's get him back in there. Oof. The health regen is doing wonders. Is he gonna charge us? Nah, I think we're fine. Bye-bye, Mr. Golem. Unbelievable, what a run. We unlocked the Tome of Survival, grants a chance to miss incoming damage. The Conjurang throws at the nearest enemy, passes through enemies, then returns to the character. Codex of Speed, increased skill speeds. Arcane Storm, we've seen that in action. We unlocked a ruby, another character. The Book of Fate increases chance to deal critical damage. Titan's Lightning strikes at a random enemy around the character. Devastation Ritual spawns circular area that deals damage at the character's position. Another character, Karina Blakemore, and Book of Judgment increases critical strike damage. Is Relic the highest level? The Sacred Rings, which were the shields, they did the most damage by quite a bit. Love it. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end today's episode, guys. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.